top of it. Peace to the family. We're here today with a good friend of mine, Rashila Grayley, talking to us about investing. So I'm gonna turn it over to her.
Hey, I'll put it right here. Oh, okay. Yeah, so investing. I mean, it's great. I actually got into this around September 2019. I was a bus operator at CTA at the time, and just at that job, it was just super stressful. I had pretty much a horrible schedule. I mean, if you guys work for CCA or just work at a job where you had a bad schedule, that's what I was going through. It was super aggressive. I hardly had time for myself. I didn't have time for my family. And, I was just looking for another solution. So, I mean, the money paid okay if I was just supporting myself. But, I mean, we're a family of 5 over here, so we always needed some more money. And so I just made a decision, like, let me check out what's going on with investing. So I got books from the library, Warren Buffett. Those were good, but it really didn't give me direction on how to dive into this. So once I tapped in really to how to dive into this industry, I started practicing how to really master making money off the Forex and cryptocurrency market. I studied it on my breaks at work. And then within a few months, like 4 months, I was able to, make an extra couple $100s, which was great. But then I started noticing I made more than my paychecks every 2 weeks at work. So, after a few months, I decided to go ahead and quit my job, and then since January 2020, before the pandemic, I've just been successfully making money in this industry for over a year now. And so it's just been great. It gave me time and money together, and I feel like when you can get to a point where you can have time and money at the same time, now you can have some true freedom in your life. So, it's just been great since then. I have more time for my kids. One of my daughters is autistic, so I really feel it's important to devote my time there and not have a job tell me like you need to make a decision between your work schedule and your family. So if anybody ever can relate to that, where you have to like make a decision and choose between your family and your job, some people aren't as brave as I was to go ahead and quit a job like that. But for me, it just was a no-brainer because family always comes first. So, just being able to, trade and make money from the Forex market from home, just using apps on my cell phone, it's great. And actually tomorrow at 8:30 p.m., I'm going to be doing a trading masterclass just to give people some tips, a little bit about how to do that. If you guys are available, feel free to log in. Just inbox me or hit up Jeff. I'll give you guys the link and you can log in and just get some tips on how you can master and just really have success making money in this industry. Because this is just something that a lot of people don't know how to do. It's an excellent skill set to learn. And just even for me, I thought about just doing it as just a plan B with my job. But once I started exceeding, the levels of income from my job, it turned into my plan A. So, yep.
You can go ahead and share your contact information too.
Oh, okay. So at Rashila Smith on Instagram and Facebook, and that's where you guys can reach me.
So how did you get involved in what led you to get into it?
I was just looking online. I was just looking, in libraries for like books or just anything that could teach me about investing. And it was funny, one day I was at the library, I met a young lady who she actually had a TV show on I think it was WTTW. She was talking about, stock. It came on like 4 o'clock in the morning. And she was giving me some ideas about, hey, you should check out these stocks, watch my show, check out these books. But the books really didn't tell me how to really get started. It was just telling me about like Warren Buffett's journey with, with trading. And that was just stocks. So as I was doing research on it, I found out about Forex trading, where I'm able to like download apps and get education and get educated on how to, master that industry. So, from there, I just practice how to do it. And anybody can do it. I mean, there's really no experience necessary. You know, you just have to have an open mind and be coachable to the information. And once you can do that, you know, it's a no-brainer. You can have success.
Okay. If I was I'm just imagining maybe some of the listeners may be wondering how soon that they could expect to start seeing some money, and what's kind of like the beginning process like. If you can kind of talk about that.
Yeah, absolutely. So really, just to be honest with you, I just want to be 100% transparent. This is not a get rich quick or anything, because I know a lot of people, they look to put their money in looms or other little things that, you know, they want to get some quick money back. But again, this is a skill set you have to learn. You have to practice and master this. It's kind of like if you start a job for the first time, you really don't know what to do at first until that employer kind of trains you for 30 days or 60 days to learn a skill to do your job. So once that 30, 60 days are up, now you can actually master the skill to do your job. That's the same principle over here when you're trading in the Forex market and investing. You have to master and practice the skill consistently with discipline, and you can have success with this making money. Now, to get started, you want to just practice in a demo account first, like fake Monopoly money, right? You want to do that first. So that way you're not using your real money if you're not ready, because honestly, it's not a good idea. You know, you don't want to be gambling all your money away and stuff. Practice and demo account. So that way, once you start seeing more results just practicing in a demo account, now you can turn around and create a live account where now you can enter the market with your real money, because you've been consistent practicing. Now you're able to make some results for yourself.
Okay. Are there any success stories that come to mind that you might want to share?
Oh yeah, just over the last 6 months, you know, just out this education and learning how to master the skill, I've seen a couple people just, you know, come into this, learn it, have made 6 figures in a short amount of time. I've seen somebody made, you know, the other day $1,000 just in 1 hour, just off something I was just showing him briefly over the phone. So, you know, that's some of the things that I'm going to be showing people tomorrow night at 8:30. Just take a little time out of your day just to learn a skill set that can literally set you free, like seriously.
All right. So, yeah, you heard it. You heard it from me. You heard it here first. This is somebody that I know, somebody that I've known for a long time, that you know, has a great reputation, somebody that I trust. So don't forget to hit that like button, that button that looks like this. Subscribe to the channel, share the video, and as always, don't forget to check out the description box for Rashila's contact information and for my business services as always. And if there's anything, as always, bonus material possibly in the description box. So thanks for tuning in. Hope you live as long as you want and never want as long as you live. Peace.